Hey guys, welcome back. On today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at a new feature added in Filament 3.1 known as Parent Navigation Item. It's a way for us to organize our menus even more. So I have it over here. Basically, it gives us the ability to move a bunch of resources or links under a parent resource. And it looks something similar to this. It's somewhat similar to navigation groups, which we covered on the previous episode. And if you guys haven't seen the video, I will leave the link in the description. But it's different in a sense that you can only see the child links if you are on the parent page or any of the child pages. So for example, in this case, we are able to see the post categories. If I go on the post page, we are still also able to view it. But if I go to the dashboard page, it is no longer visible. So it works slightly different from navigation groups where it was always visible and you could, open or close it. Parent navigation items work different in that regard. So let's go ahead and see how we can actually use them. All right, guys, so I have gone ahead and reset the project back to its original state. I just have these two links. And in order to move the post categories under posts, it's actually very easy to do. It's just a one-step process. We need to go ahead and set the parent of our post categories page to be the posts page. That's it. So let's go ahead and see how that works. So I have moved to the code, and if you guys take a look at the code, I have two resources over here. This is my post resource, and this is the category resource, which is same as this post categories. Okay, I do have a different model label here, but it's basically the same as that, right? So if I want this category resource to go under my post page, I just need to go ahead and set its navigation parent item. Now it's a new property that was added in Filament 3.1. You can of course memorize it or copy it from the documentation, but the way I usually pick this up is I go ahead and take a look at this parent class or parent resource class that all the Filament resources extend. So I'll just open it up. If you guys are on PHP Storm or VS Code, it should be easy to inspect that class. And if you just scroll down, you can type this in as well, guys. There is a new property called navigation parent item. Okay, so you just need to copy this or type this in your kind of child resource. I'll just copy it for now. I'll go down and I'll paste this in. So that's the property, protected static a question mark or nullable string navigation parent item. And instead of this null, which kind of means no parent, we need to override this to the label name for our parent resource or link. So what do I mean by label? Label is basically what is shown, the string which is shown in the actual link itself, right? So in this case, it is posts with a capital P. I need to go ahead and put that as well. So I put posts. Again, guys, this is case sensitive. So if you put small p, it will not show the link to you. So it has to match it exactly. I have tried it out. It is case sensitive indeed. Okay, so I'll just go ahead, save that, do a reload. And as you guys can see, our post categories got moved under our posts. That's it. It's that simple, just a one-step process. Now, as I mentioned, this is kind of based on the label of your parent link. So if you happen to change this for some reason, sometimes you may want to do that. You also need to go ahead and change your navigation parent item. Okay, so maybe you're working on a project and someone tells you, hey, we want to move from posts and we want to change this from posts to articles. Okay, and there are a couple of different ways you can do that in Filament. One of them is by using model label. If I remove this, the default is always posts. But if I, for example, had this model label and I decided to change this to articles, and I believe I have a typo here. So if you have articles over here, so you decide to change the label, and if I do a reload, it now got changed to articles. As you can see, my post categories is no longer visible. So since I changed the label and what is shown here is different, I need to go ahead and also update my child links. Very important, guys. So I'll go back and I need to go ahead and update this navigation parent item to articles. So these two are linked. And if I reload now, it actually got fixed. So this is just something to be aware of if you happen to, override the default label that Filament uses. This is linked. The navigation parent item is based on the label itself, not necessarily the, model name or the resource name. All right, so that's the basics, guys. One more thing I want to show you guys is what if you want to have kind of a navigation group, and then under that, you want to have a parent navigation as well. That's also relatively easy to do. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So I will go to my post resource, and we can go ahead and add a navigation group to it. And again, guys, this is something uncovered on the previous episode. So I will leave the link in the video as well, although it's not required for you to view it. So it's kind of similar to model label, to navigation. I just need to go ahead and make this be navigation group. Okay. So I have added a navigation group, and I'll name this one be blog. So now that we have a navigation group, guys, as you can see, we have this, but I'm no longer able to see my child component. So if you have added a navigation group to your parent link, you need to also do that for all your child components as well, or all your child resources or child links as well. So I need to copy this navigation group and move it to my category resource as well. So I'll just do it over here as well. Let me put it over here, and that's it. So I need to add this navigation group on my child links as well. I refer to them as links, resources. You guys can name them whatever you like. Since technically it's a resource, that's why I call it child resource, but I know it's a navigation link. Okay, so I'll do a reload, guys. And as you can see now, we have 3 layers of navigation. We have our navigation group. Under that, we have our kind of, I guess, actual link, and then we have our child links under that. And if I move to the comments page, we are only able to see these 2, right? So if I want to see the post categories, I need to go on the articles page or the post categories page. So that's it, guys, for parent navigation items. I wanted to cover it on the previous episode, but I thought it would be a little bit too much information for one video, so I decided to do it on a separate video. Hope you guys learned something new. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section below. Although I think it's very easy to use, but still, if you guys have any trouble or if you're having issues with the label, I think that's the most kind of a gotcha that you need to be aware of. You can ask me in the comment section below. And I see you guys on the next episode. Have a great day. Bye.